welcome back to my channel. This is a weird video. This is a very weird video. But you know what? It's very me, so I'm gonna post it anyway. So, my mum's a maths teacher, and she had this book called More Mathematical Curiosities, and obviously me being an A-level maths and further maths student, I was like, curiosity what? And I saw in the book there was something called a Flipflop Parallelepiped. And obviously I'm like, parallelepiped, because from further maths, I know how to find the volume of a parallelepiped in vector space. So, I was like, well, let's give this a go and make this parallelepiped. And so you're gonna see a time lapse of everything I did, and I will voice over, hopefully, how I did it. Now. So, to make this flip-flop parallelepiped, basically what I had to do was using one of the wee pen knife things and a chopping board, because let's be honest, we don't want it going through the table. I had to cut out these nets of the parts of the parallelepiped, and so I used the ruler because obviously we want to, make a nice cut, clean cuts. I just went along the lines. I made sure that it was very accurate, because you want these shapes to be very accurate so they can fold properly. And then the next step was reasonably simple. Once I'd managed to cut out all of the parallelepipeds, I then had, or like the three net parts, I then had to fold, so the dashed line meant folding one way and the dotted line meant folding the other way. And eventually, once that had all been done, you kind of can see where it's going. You can kind of work out what's happening. But just before I go on to the final part, what is a parallelepiped? Interesting shape. It's a 3D object where every face, all 6 faces, are parallelograms, and this consists of 4 of them all stuck together. Which, fun fact, I know how to find the volume of in vector space because of A-level further maths. But anyway, back to the process. So you can see on the other side of the nets there are letters, and really to put it all together you just had to match the corner with the letter in it to the corner with the letter in it and stick them on top of each other. Usually you should use glue, but I didn't have any strong enough glue. That's not like that really bad glue, stick glue, so I just used sellotape and it worked fine. But yeah, you just had to align them, glue them. Alphabetical order obviously helps, because then you make sure you don't forget anything and get it done in the right order. And so that is the order in which I stuck to for the entire process. And yeah, I thought I was going to have enough to talk about in this, but apparently not. So why am I doing this? You know what? It's just a bit of fun. It's just something to do. I found the book and thought, you know what, might as well give it a go. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see me make more random origami-esque maths objects, or even with Amelia, you want to see me make random origami-esque objects, literally just leave a comment saying we want more. If there are other random quarantine videos you want to see, I mean, leave a comment down below because I'll be happy to do them. But we are almost through this time lapse. As you can see, it's coming together very nicely. But that is it now. Okay, so you've now seen me make the parallelepiped, the flip-flop parallelepiped. I was very careful with the knife, don't worry. C'était dangereux. Es ist gefährlich. But here is the finished product. As you can see, you can see right through it this way. And if you turn it to the blue bit, you can also, where's my eye? There we go. You can also see right through that. So, this is a flip-flop parallelepiped. Now, first of all, the question is, what is a parallelepiped? Because that is not something that we are taught as a society. Let's be honest, what is a parallelepiped? Well, I'll draw one very quickly, and then we'll cut back. So I just finished drawing my parallelepiped. It's awful, but it gets the point across. It's like a cuboid. You know a cuboid, they're easier to draw, but basically make every face of it a parallelogram, So it's all like, it's like a wonky cuboid. So it's basically 4 of them stuck together, except there's some hollow bits. It's a mathematical curiosity, let's be honest. But the interesting thing about this is that you can switch it down. So it crushes in 2 places. So you have this flat bit, right, with this like blue hole. And then you can also, hopefully, if I can get it, yeah, you can crush it on the blue bit. And the mathematician guys must have just thought it was interesting, and so it exists. And let's be honest, is it going to sit in my room? Am I going to like randomly go up and just be like, ha, lol, love this? Yes. Because that's who I am, and this is the sort of random thing that'll amuse me all day. Like, it's, look at it, it's like, my finger can go up here, but it has to like bend in and bend it back out. My finger can go in here, but no, it can't. It can go in here, but again, it has to bend in and bend out. But that is just a wee fun thing that I did with my night. So, it's basically origami. If you want to see me do more random origami, if you want to see me do more maths things, practical math things, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It literally takes 1 second. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again later. Bye.